Hello everybody, my yoga tip for today is in Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon asana, half moon posture. I'm using the support of a wall today, just so I can stay in the pose for longer. If you don't have a wall, just have anything that can support your outer leg standing hip. Okay, feel free to have a block for your hand. So when you come into the pose, what tends to happen is the top hip falls on the bottom hip, and there's a heaviness on that bottom hip. So in this pose, we have to learn to lift this outer thigh and this outer hip upwards. So when you make the top leg lift more, the bottom hip becomes lighter and the pose becomes much more free and easeful. You can take the top arm up. So this hip really has to lift upwards. It can't be a dropping down, okay? So let's try it on the other side. So balance on your left foot. Again, feel free to have a block under your hand. That's completely fine. So when you're in the pose, make sure that the standing leg toes are going straight forward, straighten your leg. And then just notice, is your top hip falling on your bottom hip? So see if you can lift your outer top thigh, lift your outer hip up, even lift this waist upwards so that your top hip is lifting up off of your bottom hip. And then you can lean back into the wall and lift your top arm up until there's a lightness in the pose and there's not a heaviness on that bottom leg. Okay, and then come down. So remember, in Ardha Chandrasana half moon pose, it's not just about your standing leg, it's about lifting the top hip up so that you have freedom in the bottom hip. That's my yoga tip for today in Ardha Chandrasana. Enjoy, and I hope to see you in class soon.